computer. Hello, everybody. We are Small Town Needleworks. I'm Jade,
I'm Kim.
and this is take two
Of the whole
because,
entire video.
yes, we recorded the whole video on Google Meet. I even signed up for the free trial so that I could record it and everything. And then I had to wait a couple of hours for it to process once we were done. I thought it wasn't going to be done until tomorrow, so I wasn't even sure if the video was going to be up in time. And then it finally sent me the email saying that your video was ready. And I had it side by side like we are right now, whichever side. And it only recorded whoever was talking at the time. So when I'm sitting there holding something and mom's sitting there describing it and talking about it, you couldn't even see it. Oh my goodness. It's just I've dealt with that. I've had to deal with AT&T customer service today. I have to do things for our patterns, our releases, and it has been stressful. It wasn't so bad until about 30 minutes ago. I guess. Ish.
She
20
had
minutes.
already taken the patterns and put them in the totes and put them in the outbuilding.
Like our finishes, I was like, I need to get them out of here because I was explaining in the other video, my cat's was trying to chew on something. So I was like, I'm taking them out. So as soon as the video was done, I took them out, put them in the tote, had them away so they would not get messed up, and then I had to go back out there, get them. I had to take my stuff off the walls, gather my projects back up. It was just, oh Lord, it's never a dull moment.
And I'm really sleepy because it's getting near my bedtime.
Yeah, and we both just ate. So
Yeah.
it's like, well, we don't really have a choice. What are our options? I was like, well, it's either and the quality of Google Meets did not compare to what this is. So I was like, well, it's either we upload a really crappy video with some few choice words, or we record it like right now because I have to be able to do my part in the YouTube app on the computer, transfer it, do the outro and all that. And I have to go to the store tomorrow. I've got things I've got to do for the business tomorrow. And I've got to invoice and start the email. It's just, oh
So if we don't save
God.
ourselves, this is why.
It's not going to be like this whole time. I'm ranting, just getting it out there, my frustrations. So instead of
I think
immediately,
my eyes even look sleepy.
more than they did earlier, probably. But I had done the free trial for Google Meets and said that it would, charge you the $10 or whatever. I immediately went and canceled that. That didn't have it 24 hours canceled. And I was like, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and we'll pay for Zoom because this is easier for the most part, unless we're on a trip or unless we make plans to go and be each other's houses. It's just easier now with gas and the hour and 15-minute drive to each other's houses. This is easier. So I was like, let's just bite the bullet. So we're paying for Zoom now. Yay. Nothing's free anymore. Okay.
Fun times. We do have a lot to show you guys.
We do. That we've already showed once. That's beside the point.
Yes.
We have,
Somebody salty.
well, because I'm the one over here having to deal with it all, okay? Technology is not always great. It isn't what it should be most of the time. But anyways, we have 5 new releases that we're going to show you guys today. Those releases will be going out June 1st to the shops. We'll send the email out. They'll have first dibs on getting the paper patterns. And then July 1st is when they will go to our Esty shop. We have 5 of those. I have 3 personal FFOs. One is a gift, and then I have 3 whips, one of which is a new like kit up, and one kitted for my vacation that's coming up.
And
So,
I have one whip, but then I have 4 fully finished that are new releases.
Yeah, I have a couple of those here. Oh, we already said this in the other video. Let's say it again. Thank you for those veterans who gave the ultimate sacrifice, and thank you to your families and all that jazz, and thank you to all the veterans, period. But there was Memorial Day, and then I think we said that we had forgotten to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day when that came around. So happy belated Mother's Day to you all.
Right.
And before we get into anything else, we now have a Facebook group. We have a Facebook group now, Small Town Needleworks group. We posted in the communities page, we posted on Facebook, and we have posted on Instagram. I will post the link. I actually forgot to do that. I will post the link straight to the group. So if you guys want to join, that is a place to show your progress on anything, for us to show what we're working on, whether it be personal or not. It's a place for us to also show our sneak peeks, or like maybe a bigger sneak peek than, what everybody else would see on regular Facebook or Instagram. And eventually our Small Town Needleworks page will kind of get away from it and just like shut it down eventually. The page, not the group. So we're trying to get into the group more. It's easier to communicate that way. I'm now back on Facebook, so now that I can monitor things from my Facebook instead of having to like log into mom, and it's just a whole mess. So it's easier that way, and we're trying to be a little bit more active with it, showing you guys more and all that jazz. So if you would like to join, I'll put it down below.
Yep.
Was that it? I mean, besides our stuff. Trying to think of all the things that we like explained.
I think.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we start here. I don't know where we started.
With our number one release.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You show the picture of it. You showed the picture of it.
That there. Yeah, I did. Let me find the picture. It should still be up. Okay.
Oh my God, this hurts my ear so bad.
Well, I don't know why. I had to go back out to the building to get these patterns. Why did I not dig that out of the tote? Anyways,
I don't know.
My mind is fried right now. So we have 4 physical ones I'll show you. We will show you. And then one that we have it fully finished, but it was the one that we designed for Artie the Vintage Stitchers retreat. So it will now be available to shops, and then it'll, along with everything else, will go to our Etsy on July 1st. So this is it.
Let's be friends. It's a cute little stitch.
Small. It fits in a 4-inch hoop. That is what that is. Yeah, it's, cute, quick little stitch with bees and some flowers. Where's that? And on to the next one.
Release
this one
number 2.
Well, I'll just show it. Now I can explain it. So this one is called,
yeah, go ahead.
Sunshine. Mom designed
my first monochromatic.
Yeah, Mom designed it, and she started to stitch it, but this is a 28 count. And she kept messing up, and then eventually was like, all right, can you look and see my mistake? And I did, but then she was just like, how about you just do it? So I like unstitched it. This is 28 count Sunshine Days from Lappin' Loops. We got to meet Megan from Lappin' Loops at the National Needlework Market. And she was selling her fabrics there in a room with, I believe, her mom. So she's got some really cool stuff. We got another one that was kind of more neutral, I think. But anyways, 28 count Sunshine Days. But on that note, I tried 14 count white with the same yellow that she was trying, the yellow variegated she was trying to use on this. And then
no, I tried to use white on that.
Oh, you tried to use white. And then I tried to like fix the white, and then by the time I got it like unstitched, we were like, okay, this doesn't really look good. So then we tried it. We tried that yellow or a different variegated yellow on white. It wasn't showing up very good. Tried that yellow on this. It wasn't showing up good. And then finally we decided on this one. So it does have a little bit of like cream all the way to like a really like dark burnt orange. I believe the color is okay.
Give yourself a thumbs down.
All right. Anyways, I think it's DMC 51, but I think it's cute. The piece is from Hobby Lobby. This was green, and then I just like painted over it yellow, so it's not like perfect, but it's just a Hobby Lobby hanging decor. It said something on it.
I just thought I'd try something new in doing a monochromatic piece. So
I think it's really cute, and it stitches up really easily.
Yeah. If you're stitching on whatever count you like to stitch on, it does. It was not stitching up easy for me because 28's not my thing.
I mean, I don't hate it.
I keep trying.
I'd rather have it over 16 or 18. I'd rather have it over 16 or 18. So I'm saying.
I don't mind 16.
I do. For the most part. 14 or 28 because I know it's going to be the same distance. And I know I can use 2 strands, loop method.
There's something about that extra hole that just throws me for a loop every time.
But okay, so our next one is
number 3.
Is Summer in a Small Town.
It was supposed to come out last year, but my mother-in-law passed away unexpectedly, and so I had to put it off. But it's very cute, and I'm very happy with it. So I hope you guys like it. Little cute yellow house with a big old daisy and a summer banner with bees. I think it's adorable.
Like there, shadow it a little bit. You can see that white better.
Yeah, it's done. I don't even think we said it the first time we tried to do this video. I don't think we said, but the fabric is Fabric Flare Magical Clouds.
Magical Clouds. No, we did not say that. I don't think this would help. I don't know.
Yeah, that helps
a little bit.
Where'd you get the frame?
The frame is from Hobby Lobby as well. And the
little bee. Yeah, the little bee button I got from Artie, the Vintage Stitcher Retreat, in my swag bag. I got a bag full of buttons, and it was bees and little bee hives, and it fit perfect for that finish, I thought. So I love it. And unless I change my mind, that's the last in a small town series.
Random weird thing. I've never seen this before. On this piece it says it's complies to California. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Literally, usually everything is cancerous according to California's laws. I've never seen that on anything, but it says it. Like, I'm just sorry, it was weird and random, but I've never seen that before. That's good though, I guess. So
Oh, have
same
I got
answers.
number 4?
Yeah.
Number 4, I'm super excited about. This is, make sure the bottom's on there. This is the first in a series, and it will be a 12-month series at least. I may carry it longer, or I may add to it after that at some point. But there'll be at least 12, one a month, starting this month. And it is our new small town Christmas village. And this first one is Barbershop. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I used Hometown Needleworks antique fabric.
14 count.
Yes, 14 count, of course. And I just used some Christmas fabric on the back. And the backer piece, I'm working with Amanda from Souleful Creations, and she is making all the backer boards for this series, and I'm super excited to be working with her on this. She's done a really great job. I asked her, I told her my idea, and she's already made up a couple, and they're super cute. So these will come unpainted. Unless she
unfinished, like
yes, unpainted, unfinished. I mean, you have to glue the pieces paint them and glue the pieces together. It's not difficult, but she is doing that for us. Just it's one less thing we have to try to get done. So she's kindly doing that for us, to be able to show you the finished product. But this is exactly what I was wanting, and this is the first in the series. They are not the same sizes. I mean, some of them may be, but they're going to be just like, buildings. Some of them may be smaller. Some of them may be bigger. Some of them may be taller. Some of them may be longer, wider. They all will not look exactly the same. They may have a little something different about the top of them, different decorations and things of that nature. But this is the first one. So you'll be able to purchase the finishing backer board from Souleful Creations if you want to finish them like I am. But my vision for these were to finish these all up and be able to put them across your mantle. I don't have a mantle anymore, so I'll be putting mine across my entertainment cabinet, and you can build your own Christmas village. So you can set these, you can stagger them, you can place them up on something to make them, higher, which they'll be varying heights anyway, like I said. But it'll make the cutest little Christmas village with your stitching. And you can put little twinkle lights around them. I think it'll be adorable. I can't wait to get them all done. But this is the first one, and if you start stitching the first one and you stitch through the end of this year, well, the sixth one will be coming out
right before Christmas.
Right before Christmas. So you should have plenty of time to have at least 6 done for your mantle. Yeah. And then there'll be another 6 and probably more after that, but maybe not monthly, but there will be 1 per month for 12 months. So we're super excited about it. And again, it is DMC, and the fabric is Hometown Needleworks antique, and it's working out great for this. So I hope you guys like it, and if you want to get the fabric, check Renita out at Hometown Needleworks. Again, it's antique.
I have both of their
Souleful Creations. Does she have a Souleful Creations? Is it a website?
Yeah, I've already linked it. Well,
okay,
it's already in the description.
The first time we did the video, she did the description, but she has everything linked. Yeah, she has everything linked.
Now, below. I don't know if she has those listed quite yet, so I don't know if people can. No, she probably doesn't,
but she will. She will soon.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's adorable.
Just
Oh,
for the
I just
record,
lost my earpiece.
right before you started talking, I noticed that my kitty cat is just sleeping snug as a
Aw,
bug.
I see her.
That's the cat's
Mine's
bed.
right here under the throw blanket beside
Is
me.
the other one gets on the pillow up here. Oh, I disturbed her. Sorry, Cora. Anyways, okay. So the last
Okay,
one.
and so the last release, I'm super excited about it too. It's one of my favorites. It's very large. It's the largest piece I've done. It's super cute. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know what
Good.
all I said in the first. I don't know what all I said in the first video, but you can't read everything exactly the same way.
No,
But
we ready?
anyways, it's called "Oh Beautiful," and it's a patriotic piece.
I gotta scoot back.
There you go. You got "Oh Beautiful" for spacious skies for amber waves of grain. You got your barn with your quilts and your um, quilty stars and the waves of grain behind the barn and the windmill. I absolutely love it.
So I can see it better.
There's only 5 colors. There's a dark blue, a light blue, the white, and then the red in the barn. Can you lift it up?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Sorry. I gotta position here.
The red in the barn is a DMC variegated floss. I wanted you to be able to see that yes, you can use fancy floss, and that's great. If you can use it, or if you want to use it, you can swap it out even. But I wanted you to see that there are options out there in DMC that you can use for variegated pieces. So the reds is variegated, and also the grain is a variegated. It's like golds and yellows and browns, and it worked out beautiful, I think, for the grain. I'm super excited about it. I absolutely love it. Um, it is done on 14 count mushroom,
Yeah,
and
that's a Zweigart.
yeah,
Which
and
go ahead.
this will be going out to all the shops. The pattern will be going out to all the shops that order from us. Um, but Hometown Needleworks has these patterns and what am I
Floss and
thinking?
fabric kits.
Floss and fabric all kitted up. So if you're looking for the kit, go to Hometown Needleworks and get your kit at Hometown Needleworks because she's already got these kitted up and ready to go as soon as we get her the pattern. She's already got her floss packs ready and her fabric
I
ready to
want to
go.
say that she may have different sizes of fabric and or a fancy floss conversion. So if
Don't hold us to
but
that, but if she, we
yeah,
think she does,
we
but
think we
we're not
talked to her
100%
about that,
sure.
so we're not. I haven't asked her recently, but she had mentioned she might do that. So, but I'm sure you could do that on her.
Or if you ask her to, I'm sure she would. If that's just your thing,
Yeah.
if you'd just rather use a fancy floss. But again, I think it turned out beautiful. I love it. Everyone at the retreat got a sneak peek of that because I finished stitching it at the retreat at Iron Mountain, the Vintage Stitcher retreat. So anyway, if you're interested in that, either have your favorite local needle workshop or your favorite LNS email us and request it, or check out Hometown Needleworks where you can get the whole kit together, one-stop shop. A lot of people like to do that, and it'll all come to you all ready to go. So,
yeah,
but I absolutely love it.
I have all of her links and everything down below too, so
Yeah,
it shouldn't be too hard to find.
yeah. So I'm
So
very
now
very excited about it.
that's all of our new releases. Shops will get the email on June 1st Etsy will get the upload on July 1st. So,
yep.
guess I'm on to my personal stuff. My finishes. Okay, so I fully finished 3 of the ones that I've stitched that were personal stuff. One's a gift. My dog just barked. I don't know if y'all could hear that. The air conditioner turned on and it startled him, I guess. Here it comes. All right, so I have this. This is Boo Sheet from the Witchy Stitcher. I said it on the other video, but I didn't realize that originally the year on this is 2020, and her thing was basically that 2020 was the Boo Sheet. So that was the reason for her coming out with this pattern. It's a free pattern on her website, I'm pretty sure, but this is how I finished it.
Very
Just
cute.
a like unfinished wood piece for like tag from Walmart, and I painted this black, this white, and then I used just some of this I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. It's not twine. It's like I don't know. I have a bunch of it in different colors though. I don't know. It's like leather kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna hang it up on my wall up here. And I stitched this in 2022, so that's why I put 2022. If I would have known that 2020 was the whole reason, and then the fact that it was Boo Sheet, I probably would have kept it 2020. But I did it the year that I started it. So the next one is one that my friend, a few people have asked me, but our Canadian friend Linda has asked. Even when we got to see her at the retreat, had I finished this one yet? And I hadn't, and I just kept thinking about it. And I was like, I really need to get that fully finished. So I did. This is the Witchy Stitchers Stay Home. It's too peoply out there.
Very cute.
And this is just a like unfinished, like cut wood piece. I got it at Walmart, and then I just kind of like dry brushed blue, whitewashed it, but blue washed, I guess. I don't know what the difference is. And then I got these little wall hanging things out of the like hardware department. So I got a few of those for future things if I ever need it. But it's currently been hanging up above my door like I said I was going to, because I need that reminder before I walk out that door. Every time. Then my last finish is for friends of ours that are getting married. I did the Tiny Modernists Valentine's Terrarium, and this is how I finished it.
Oh, so cute.
So I just did some rickrack. This piece and this piece. This was gray, already came gray, and this was already white. All I did was I bought them and then I hot glue / E6000, and then I took it originally had the hooks hanging from like here, so you could hang it long ways, but I wanted to hang it this way, so I just moved the hardware on it. But it's from Walmart.
It's adorable.
Yeah, I love it. I hope they love it.
I think the way you finished it looks really cute too.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I have good ideas every now and then. Okay, now we're going to do whips. So this is my Autumn Lane Stitchery for collectors.
Yeah.
And this is my progress so far.
Nice.
I
This
think I counted.
is the bottom right.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I counted earlier and I have about somewhere around 20 to 25 stitches until I hit the bottom corner down here. And it's like all full coverage across the bottom. That's why I'm doing it first, getting it out of the way. Yeah. I probably will do the right side of the top. That way I don't have to roll the fabric. I'm weird.
But everybody's got their reasons.
Yep. Like that. We have another whip.
How good are we on time?
I paid for it, so we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because they probably done cut us off at this point. Anyways, guess what? Another Witchy Stitcher project. Surprise, surprise. Death has come to this little town.
To your little town.
Or to your little town, whatever. I'm guessing. I wasn't even reading it, I just kind of guessed. But this is my progress.
Is the house finished?
The house is finished except for backstitch. I have some wordage down here and then backstitch. It's only like, I think I was just over 5 and 5 by 6. 5-ish by 6. So, yeah.
Cute.
I think I dreaded the top because the glue was really intimidating, and then I sat there and did it in one sitting in less than an hour last night. Don't know why it was intimidating. Stop staring at me, bro. Don't come say hi. Come here. He's just standing in my room staring at me.
Who is it, Champ?
Champ. Come here. You want to show yours? You want to show my 2 kits?
Oh. So
Your sneak peek.
this is one of the, it may be the next piece. I'm not sure yet what order they're going to come out in. But this is a pretty good sneak peek, I think, of one of the months of the small town Christmas village. So there's that. And that's about all I got to show today. But I mean, hey, you saw what all I'd been stitching on this whole time that I couldn't show you.
Find that picture. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this, my next one, I got 2. I'm standing like my dog cracks me up sometimes, but man, I don't like to be stared at, human or dog related. He's just standing. He could barely see me and had his head poking, just staring at me around these bins that are sitting in my room, like spying on me. Wish I could have got a picture, but as soon as I looked, he took off. Anyways. Come here. Anyways. This one I'm taking to the beach. I got 2 new ones to do at the beach. Will I get them both done? Probably not. One, I'll be upset if I don't get finished because it's tiny. This one I might not get finished, but I got it from on Etsy, 2x2 stitch art, and it's a landscape, like full coverage style. I don't know if I'll finish it.
So pretty.
Got stuff on my whatever. Good see. It's like, hold on. There it goes. It's so pretty. If y'all were here 2 years ago, y'all would have seen. I felt like something was staring at me, but it wasn't. You know when you feel like somebody's watching you?
It's the
It's
dog.
usually, yeah. I did another like full coverage kind of sunrise thing, but it was on plastic canvas. I have it on my refrigerator, which I loved it once. I love it now that it's done, but I didn't love plastic canvas. But I just went around perusing Etsy and I found a couple that were smaller so that I might get a decent amount done on them on the drive down. And because we're driving down with my sister and her significant other, so I'm planning on hopefully not driving at all unless somebody needs a break. I will be chilling like a passenger princess in the back seat, stitching my life away, hopefully. Maybe napping, but we'll see. But I did put one stitch in so that I just knew which way was up. This is what I've got so far.
One stitch or one strand?
One strand. Yeah, one strand of floss, not one string. Jenny. Let's see. I'm doing that on kind of like seafoam greenish. It's called greenish. Called Artiste's 14 count mist. And then the other one that I kitted up is a lot smaller, and I really hope that I can at least get this one done so I can have something to come back and finish. And it's super cute. The Ghost Beach Day Jar. It's adorable. I love it. It's only 2.14 inches by 3.3 inches, so it's pretty small. But
the way you said that was funny to me. I was like, what? Because you said the Ghost Beach Day Jar.
I know.
And
well,
I'm like,
it
it's
confuses
the Ghost
me.
Beach Day jar.
Yeah, well, the jar part confuses me in general. So the pronunciation is key here. Anyways, I'm doing it on a 14 count Artiste Spa from Hobby Lobby. I haven't started it yet. I plan on just starting it on the trip. So I think that's the top. I didn't write the top of it. I don't care. Not really.
It's Ada.
But anyways, I got all the colors, and for some reason when I got home, I ended up not having one of the colors I was supposed to have. It's supposed to have like a light blue, another light blue, and then like a greenish bluish light blue. So I was missing one, and I was like, oh, I got some fancy floss that I haven't used because I have a bunch that I just don't use. So mom got me this one. It's FarmhouseFlossies&Such Ocean Waters. So thought it was like pretty fitting. It's kind of like bluish greenish. It's really, really pretty, and I can't wait to use it. So everything else is called for DMC. So I probably should write the clock in this. 5. Nope, don't. It is 5 by 5, so it does not matter. Anyways, I'm done.
Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
If there is, we can't remember. We done been through this whole thing once before.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check out our Facebook group, Small Town Needleworks group.
I will make sure to put that link there so that you guys can just go straight there if y'all want. If not, you can search for it. We got some simple questions in there. For the most part, if you don't answer one or something, We just ask that you agree to the rules and if you don't answer all the questions, it sends us a notification. Just give us time to review it, make sure you're not a bot, and then yeah, most of the time if we know or we've seen these people before, we just approve. So
Right.
yeah. But it's a way to regulate it.
Also, if you don't already, follow us on Instagram and Etsy under Small Town Needleworks, and I can't ever think of it.
Threads. You should just
Threads.
forget it because we don't ever post over there. They probably just curl. I think it'd be easier if they integrated it like they did Instagram and Facebook, which I'm sure they will because it's Instagram's thing. So I don't know. Right now they've only got it to where you can like share your post.
Sorry.
So then it like links you from Threads. It links you back to Instagram. So I don't really bother posting there. But if it becomes something we absolutely should, then yeah, we will.
Right. So Jade's going on vacation.
Oh yeah, that's something we need to tell them. So I'll be going on vacation. We'll say basically the 12th to the 20th. I'll be back on the 18th, but the 19th, me and my husband have plans of June. So I won't be officially back in business mode really until the 20th. So if shops do order while we are out of town, I will have an automatic email or message. I'll set it up that way. Basically, mom can have a little vacation too. Of course, I know she'll probably be working on some of the patterns and whatnot, but all of the pattern stuff that we do, as far as if Etsy has a problem and somebody doesn't get their email, I can email them a PDF, but I won't be able to do that while I'm out of town. I won't have my laptop. I won't have my resources to do so. So, and everything paper pattern wise is here. So, like mom has a key, and well, I could give her a key if she don't. I think you have one, but anyways, everything's here, but she wouldn't know how to do it. So,
yeah,
if so, from the 1st to the 12th, any pattern I will make sure that any pattern orders that are placed, we'll make sure double check and everything, make sure that everything is shipped out by the 12th, and then anything from the 12th to the 20th will be put on holds until we are back. If it's something simple, if it's just a question about like what fabric did you use or whatever, like just email us, and I'm gonna email us or message us. I'll just have an automated message on there, basically like, hey, just so you know, I may not be able to get to this because not only are we going on vacation, I'm going on vacation with my sister, her significant other, and we're going to our best friend's wedding and like visiting with them a lot while we're down there. So we don't want to be like locked to our phones the whole time. We want to enjoy ourselves. So I know that is a little scary having to put the email out there, get a people may be like, oh well, she's not going to do that, but I mean, everybody takes vacations. It's summertime, and I know that most people will be forgiving. I'm not going to just put it off when I come back and not do something for 2 weeks. Like as soon as I get back, if there's been orders while we're gone, if something needs to be taken care of, I'll get it as soon as we're back. So, and you'll still be able to message, like I said. I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but if it's something simple, just message us. If it's something that you need that's a little bit more extensive and maybe need something sent to you, that probably won't get taken care of until I'm back in town. But yeah, it's been 2 years since me and my husband have had a out of state vacation. We had a little anniversary trip, but it's much needed because we don't have friends here. None of our friends are here. They're all out of state. So getting to be around people that we consider our extended family it's going to be great.
Yep. Was there anything else?
Don't know. I don't think so.
So it'll be 3 weeks before we film another video. She didn't say
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. So 2 weeks from today, I'll be out of town, which is usually we're trying to do them every 2 weeks now. We'll just start back up the week that I get back. So it'll be 3 weeks from
Right.
now. Doesn't mean that we won't post to Instagram and Facebook and be active in the group or whatever. You know, we'll be there. Ask us questions if you have any. Introduce yourselves if you come into the group. Let us see what you're working on. We love to see everybody's different whips that they're working on.
Yes. And please comment below on this video and let us know which one of the 5 patterns you like the best, or which ones you like. If you like more than one, if you plan on stitching any of them, I would love to know. And also, I had another thought. What was it?
Oh, and happy Father's Day to any fathers coming up, because we'll be out of town. He's actually, our friend was getting married on Father's Day because it was the only day that worked for both families and the venue and whatnot. So I'll be out of town, but happy Father's Day to everybody coming up.
Yep. Like the video, share it to your friends. I don't remember what else I was going to say.
Guess it wasn't important. All righty. Well,
all right, guys. Thank you for being here, and we hope to see you again in 3 weeks. Again, make sure you contact your shops and let them know if you're interested in getting any of the patterns on paper, because we'll be getting ready to send those out. And if not, then you won't be able to get the actual patterns on digital on Etsy until July 1st. So, anyways, we look forward to seeing y'all in 3 weeks. Bye.
Hasta luego. Bye.